know, UK to US.
What's going on? You don't know it's follow, man.
Man ting, yeah, it's Castillo, aka the main event, bruv.
Yo, it's your boy Wretch 32.
Yo, it's your boy Tiny Boost. Right now you're locked to my nigga, GDG Fury.
You're now tuned into GDG Fury.
G Fury, you already know. Here we get live at Mount Excellence.
Fury got the wildest, hardest reactions, you feel me? So make sure you watch.
Make sure you like and subscribe on the ting, bruv.
And right now you're tuned into GDG, you don't know.
Is this my home or just where I live? Is this my home or are these just my things? Has my key set me free or locked me in? I've been wandering in this wonderland since I wandered in. I'm as Jamaican as rice and peas, kiss my but as British as custard creams dipped in tea, a mix between. So if home is where the heart is, how do I go back to where I came from if this is where I started? And this is where I'm starting.
Gods don't gossip.
On your writing session shit, like, is that what most of your life is like right now? Writing sessions and shit? Because what I want to talk to you about is, the first time we heard, well, I heard you before them, I put them on you or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The action shit.
Yeah.
But, once I heard you for the last year, it's just been stepping out and pulling up for verses of the year. You did like 5 verses of the year and shit, right?
Nah, come on, we got to pop out and know what's going on.
You're not planning on doing no albums or
No, I'm coming. I don't like not disclose for them.
Not disclose.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Because it felt like you was like, you know, every 3 months. Hold on. Let me remind you niggas.
I'm coming still. I'm coming still. We never stop working as well, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, by the way, it's not an interview. I just want to talk. And then, I'll probably do some shit. But how you looking, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I was gassed when when Giggs put you on the phone, and that shit was funny because Giggs said I was a legend in front of these niggas, and my phone was chopping up.
When
he said legend, I'm like, yo, stop saying that. And he was like, nah, I was talking to Wretch. I'm like, that makes sense.
That's too funny. You know what? Nah, because obviously where he's out there doing these tours, you get what I'm saying? I was just blessing him up, man. Just sending the energy, sending the love, sending the powers. You get what I'm saying? Like, go out there, hit the floor, and you know what I'm saying?
Keep running.
Yeah, man, I love it.
And he's killing it out there, son.
100%.
Yo, he might be more comfortable in New York than I am.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga everywhere. You're just a Brooklyn nigga at this point, for real.
Give you the yard man. Don't steal me from Jamaica, you know.
Man, this is a funny nigga too. Every time we link up, he's because he said I look like his uncle, which is mad disrespectful. I'm not that old. Nigga said I look like his uncle. I'm like, yo, I'm not that old.
Well, could have just a little resemblance.
He called
for the age thing, you get me?
He called his mom, just like, yo, look at him. You know, look. I'm like, yo, stop, don't do this. Don't do this, mom, dude. So I'm like, yo, son. But no plans for you to come to the States, you know what I'm talking about? Because what I was thinking, and I wanted to say the same shit to Giggs, is I know breaking into the market over there is kind of difficult. But I felt like if it was like 4 of y'all niggas going over there together at once.
So It could happen. It's just. I guess it'd just be everyone's schedules aligning and all of that.
For real. Because I said the same shit to and shout out to Getz too. He said he's like, y'all speak to him every morning. I'm gonna remind him.
No, that's my guy. Yeah. But you know what it was? You didn't message me from your number. Yeah, so I didn't have the I didn't have the number.
Yeah, no, but when I was there, first of all, that man is different. Being in the studio, I've been in the studio with a lot of people for a while now, and the shit that he thinks isn't good gets me mad. I was talking to him, he's like, yo, my brother got all the talent. I'm like, nigga, when niggas rap like you can't say nobody else.
No, he's wild, bro. He's wild.
All the talent.
And the man they stay in, like, there's that era and that time and that cloth that you get what I'm saying, we're from. We're always cooking, regardless whether we put things out all the time, but it's always things in the works. And Gets his man, he stays in there, man. He lives in there.
He stays in there. The way he broke it down to me too, like he said he do the booth like a 9-to-5 job. Mm-hmm. Like I'm here, I drop my kids off, I go. That type of. Yeah, what's the word I'm looking like?
Yeah, he's regimented.
Yeah, the regiment is crazy, and then he out of there like this is 9-to-5.
It's crazy. And that's the thing. Why we say like he'll speak to man every morning. Them times we're doing school runs same time. and our kids were going to schools in a similar area.
Similar area,
So then boom, after that I've done gym, done the school run, he's done his school run, and we link up, get a breakfast from the yard shop.
Yeah.
And boom, so we're just used to chatting to each other every day, yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
I get one of those Red Bulls. You want Red Bull?
No.
I'm gonna drink this.
I drink that thing there, dog.
Yeah, it's not good.
Water.
That's what I'm saying.
You want wings? You want wings? No. I want the wings, dog. Yeah, I'm alright.
And we gotta leave here in a little bit and then try to go. We've been over here for this whole week. This is the problem that we've been having, is that time skip, we haven't adjusted to that shit at all.
Oh yeah.
So we're up till 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Waking up at 3.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, what we doing for dinner? Because everything closes at like 9 and shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's wild. That is, to be fair, happens to man. When man go LA,
You go over there.
or go New York, same thing. But certain times, you know, like I've only done quick stints in New York, like a couple of days. So let's try and land in their time and just stay
up. That's why,
I try and bleach through, you get what I'm saying?
I was saying the same shit to Gigs, like he's up early as shit and out late at night. I'm like, yo, how do you do this shit? He's like, no, this is the life you want to live for. So you're gonna have to figure it out.
You gotta do it.
You gotta have to figure it out. Yeah, you gotta figure it out. I seen you was in Brooklyn not too long ago at that Jay-Z shit, right?
Yeah. I come over for some Hennessy event. The maddest thing is I all came back the next time as well, do you get what I'm saying? And but I was like just for a quick 2 days. And then come back here. But I wanna get my car and
I was trying to talk to Getz about it because Giggs got his concert on Wednesday. We will be in the building. We're gonna definitely, we always show love when he pulls up. And I was telling Getz and he was like, I'm gonna try to make it on Wednesday. I don't know if that's a quick turnaround.
Do you know what's funny? No, he hit me about it still. I said I was gonna come back to him, but just working out what my week's like. Yeah, man. What my week's like.
Because
that
I think
can
that would
happen.
be fun, especially because we got love for him, but definitely I think that's the shit when y'all pull over to show love together over there and show niggas we all together. I think that'd be fun.
Unity, yeah.
And you are the creative director for Universal.
Def Jam, yeah.
Def Jam.
Yeah,
Def Jam, Universal.
Yeah, Ultimate 7.
So can I text you when my shit gets blocked? When my reactions get blocked? Because y'all don't play.
It depends you, boy. I don't know. That's some 10th floor argument. I don't know what the 10th floor, man. I don't see that man in the league. I see that man in the league. I'm lucky, but I don't know.
Them boys are not playing on reaction channel.
Even all mine, like certain times. So I think there's like a time restriction or something.
Yeah, time restriction. I really think it's a robot that catches it, and then sometimes it don't, sometimes it do.
You know, like even like certain times, like with a podcast, a man might say to me, "Bro, can I use the song on the intro or something?" I'm always, bro, you know what I'm saying? Use it, but then he's like, When you took it down, how? Who? Like, what did it say? It says, you get what I'm saying? Obviously, I have to go and then I don't know, bro. It's just,
Yeah. Alright, I want to turn that off and just talk to you. I said something about the feature run. You wasn't paying attention. He wanted to ask you about detergent. Be real. Talk about detergent.
Detergent, my shit. You spazzing.
Oh, yeah. That's my right. That's my right.
I came on that shit wildin'.
I fuck with Tef. I fuck with Boost. Shout out to Boost. He was with Boost yesterday.
Yeah.
I supposed to link up with Tef, but we said it during the reaction. It's very rare that a nigga pulls up and does a hook and kind of leaves niggas on the hook. It's nasty.
My niggas,
No, that's nice.
No, do you know what's mad though? I'm elaborate. Yeah, I'm just always in recording. I've just got bare ideas. I think, who sound good on this? And then I thought that I was like, let me start working on a project. And I hit Boost and I said, yo, like, I might have something. He's like, and I said, he looks still working or still cooking, whatever. He said, no, we're finished. Do you get what I'm saying? I said,
you sure?
You're finished.
He
said, why? I said, boy, I had a thing, but it's not me. It's gonna, you get what I'm saying? And he said, what is it? So I said, obviously I sent it to my man. He said, what? This isn't being used. Like we can have it.
Yeah.
Like what's the catch? Like no, just.
It's just a fire. It's a fire.
And is that how you did the interlude on that shit too?
So then
You be bugging
but
out
then they said
sometimes.
to me like, yeah, boom, dude.
Yeah. Because that's when I first heard that, I was like, this shit crazy. Where's the verse? Oh, there's no verse.
Or I might, you know what? I might have done the interlude first. You know, I can't remember what way round it happened. You know, to be honest.
Because the interlude crazy. But when we first heard the church, we were like, all right, here we go.
Now we had to go.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm sorry. Because you remember as well, like, for me, that's a different pocket.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I want to know what are people like? Am I feeling it? And
He gonna joke. He gonna call us island boys because we from Barbados and shit like that, right?
I'm around 3 island boys.
Man, no, already.
Yeah. So when you got that back, it's like,
Yeah. It makes sense.
I had a Google Personal. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Now I see this shit. No, you know it's crazy. I ain't never seen this shit. Now I went to the supermarket. I'm like, oh, this is Personal, right? That's kind of crazy, but we ain't use
There's
that.
a Spanish spots too, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Exactly.
My mom's washed clothes differently than y'all moms. I mean, I'm Puerto Rican.
hand
My
wash.
mom's Puerto Rican.
Hand
Yeah,
wash.
my mom still hand washed.
Yeah, hand wash.
It was whites. She hand washed whites.
Yeah, bleach and
The
then
bleach like this shit soak over there. White, you know your white teeth come back different when moms do shit.
Man used to have to do that when man was like in school. Wash your shirt, your school shirt. Through out the collar and It's the same, but in certain times, yeah, you know, that's why like even like people feel like the world is so disjointed, yeah. But it's like if we sat down and spoke for an hour, you know what I'm saying, there'll be so much common denominators. Like, right, did your mum used to say this? You know, you see what I'm saying?
Everybody that we actually link up with, that's something I was saying like, yo, it's same shit.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit. Once niggas get past the accent and shit, y'all, it's the same shit. Y'all may have different sayings or y'all may say stuff a little different, but it's the same shit. Same upbringing, same values.
Same thing. So that's why, like, I feel like, because enough people will say, like, Raj, you ever think that the UK rap thing could work? But I'm just like, bro, we're speaking the same language, bro.
I think
you know
for
what I'm saying?
sure.
We're speaking the same language. So.
And I think it takes no cap or no patting us on the back, but it takes people like us to. I've been a music head since I was a kid. I'm not pretending or doing nothing weird. Me and my family members get together on Fridays. We crack a bottle. Play the new music. It's just like your music wasn't on my feed. Like I didn't see
it wasn't there.
It doesn't show that.
You don't
and I look for new music. That's what I'm saying. I look for new music. So once I got to that, I'm like, oh wait, hold on. And the first time I heard UK artists, I was like, okay, this is how they're gonna sound. Then I play somebody else. I'm like, well, that's a whole different sound. So you have a whole range over here. Just like in America, you have a whole range. And you start clicking
through, you find my man. Oh, you know my man. He got It's the same thing, bro.
Same shit.
It's the same thing. It's like he was on this shit first. And then, like when he put this on, this is like we hearing more shit. Like this shit fire. So much so like I don't listen to US music. Like I just listen to UK music.
We hear the US music that my friends are playing when I jump in the car and shit like that. But right now, because of the way this reaction to this, on Fridays I go live on Fridays. So, and most of my audience is, well, I would say it's about like 75% UK, 25% American. And they send links like, yo, listen to this. We vibing out, whatever. So I hear so many different artists from over there.
It's organic, man. It's just that's music, bro. That's the thing. That's why even within what we're talking about now, there's a group that's from South Africa called The Joy. Have you heard of them?
No.
So it's like four or five vocalists, bro. Like the vocals are crazy, but they don't sing in English.
We bumped into a couple people like that too. But the sonics.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I can feel what you're feeling.
Okay, so they got this French dude that's going crazy. I'm hearing it over in the crib type shit. Like, I don't know how you say his name. I don't know the song. But it got a vibe. He was just.
I heard that. It's crazy because I heard that shit too.
And that shit, it's a vibe.
Because music is the language, bro.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Music is the language, bro. It's the words and the.
For certain type of people, and there's some people that don't like music. Forget y'all. I don't even know how you live like that. Forget you, bro. For all the people that love music, it's like nothing makes me happier. There's two things that are just the happiest shit in the world: brand new music from a brand new artist I've never heard that I like. It's an adrenaline rush for some reason. I don't know why that's the thing. And then putting somebody on to some shit that they haven't heard.
And that's
you haven't heard this shit. I love the press play.
That's what I say as well. Like I find it weird, when artists don't post other artists.
Yeah.
I find it weird because I'm like, when I hear something that I think that people are unaware of, I'm saying,
listen to this, please.
Straight up, tell me I'm not going mad. Like, have anyone heard this? Like, I need. Do you get what I'm saying? But when other people, it confuses me because I'm like, wait, you hear something good and you just want it for yourself. Like, what are you doing? Like, what?
Like, listen, I literally had this conversation with one of my group chats. Like, yo, I put some music in there. I'm like, yo, this shit's fire.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, you late? I'm like, I'm late.
Yeah. So why didn't
you tell me?
I can't believe you're not sending it to me. Yeah.
Nah, that's a part of the reason that the YouTube channel exists. As soon as I realized there was like-minded people, because I'm not a camera person.
Yeah.
I don't really talk to many people. Even when I'm texting you, I don't. You see, I don't. I don't want to bother you with nothing like yo. I ain't with the. If you didn't reply, I'm like, alright, bet.
Yeah.
Love, peace. You know what I mean? So it's weird for me to turn on the camera and do this shit. But when we talk about music, I don't feel that way.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
It's a conversation.
It's since I was a baby with mom, Duke's playing bachata in the background. You know what I mean? So
life. You know what I'm saying?
it's normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
I'm drinking way too much of this. I'm gonna be up all night. But I already know that.
You reach the ceiling, though. Yes. Taking us trying to hold them.
No way. I got two major questions. First of all, that freestyle with you and Alfredo.
Oh God.
I can't tell you how many times I played that. I don't think it's the first. So the way I do reactions is if it's not the first time, I'm not gonna post it.
Okay.
So like when I go live, somebody probably sent me that link. I made a band that they can't suggest you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When your shit is like, don't do that, tell me, so I can be prepared, because your pen's crazy. Like real talk.
That was the first time I heard cuts.
When I heard that shit, I was like, it was the first time I got mad. I was like, I don't understand how I didn't hear this. As somebody who loves I love bar rap too. As somebody who loves bars, rap, poetry, I'm like, how did this never come across my feed?
Yeah.
And I'm starting to think that I think that algorithms are stunting the UK growth. Because it's so segmented. It's UK rap. Yeah. It's rap. Instead of just being rap, I'd rather it be segmented into lyrical.
Yeah, good rap.
Lyrical. Vibes. Like those things. The only thing I seem to cross over is Island vibes. So like Wiz Kid.
Yeah, but that's probably because
We'll Be Outside. That's playing in New York.
You probably won't have your, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that's the yeah. Whereas it might be like the algorithm probably thinking, if you're in America, you really want to hear Lil Baby.
Instead of just giving you good content, it's pushing this segment and everything over there. Yeah, that algorithm is trash.
I feel like shit changing though. I feel like the UK is starting to make their presence in the US.
Definitely. I think between gigs running around New York City, I'm sure he has a crib there. I've been told. At this point, you pay rent for somewhere. You hear too much. Central.
Dave got some out there as well.
Dave.
Lil Sims
just did a tour, right? She did a tour out there too. I fuck with Lil Sims too. Lyrical is a motherfucker.
She surprised the fuck out of me. I didn't even think. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, no, she's cold still.
Last album,
gifted,
fire,
extremely gifted. Yeah.
Fire.
Higher purpose, man. Higher purpose.
And I think it's when we talk about Sims, it's a different view of a black woman rapper.
Yeah.
That's needed.
Yeah.
Because right now what's going on, I'm a little bit older and shit, so I think a little bit more how it reflects on other people. I'm not bashing that shit because I like ratchet shit too. I'm here for fucking reasons. But you need that.
The point of difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because when I grew up, there was Lauren.
I didn't want to make the comparison, but that's exactly what I was
saying. Lauren's in my top 5 rappers all the time.
We need the balance of it all, bro. Like, you got too much of the ratchet wild shit.
Yeah, when you're on one side too much, it don't make no damn sense. And last, Mummy's Boy. Which I ran 17 million times. Because I'm a kid that was raised by his mom. I remember my pops later on life, and shout out to him, we patched it up, you know what I'm saying? But Mommy's Boy hit hard. A lot of, I don't want to fuck up bars with you here because I feel embarrassed. But living condition, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna fuck it up.
Oh yeah.
But
better my living conditions. 5 women I grew up with. Yeah.
I was raised. I'm Puerto Rican. My mom has 7 sisters. Like so, it's my grandmother, my abuela, my mom, and 6 aunts. Like
our household's the same, bro. It's me.
You know what I mean?
2 younger sisters, 2 older sisters, and my mom.
Yep. So when a lot of those bars in there, I'm like, oh, this nigga talking to me. It's signed by a woman. Oh my god. When I was hearing the bars, I'm like, yo. Again, I went back to like, how does this not hit a real nigga's algorithm who actively looks for music? I actively look for music. Now my shit is different because now, except for iTunes is weird. Like YouTube has now figured out that I'm listening to everything, and now my feed is different.
Everything else ain't.
iTunes, when I open that shit up, I swear it's whatever the top 40 is, and that's it. You have to search for that, at least in America.
Hey, facts. Yeah, I don't even look for it. I just type niggas' name.
You gotta type people's name.
Yeah, you gotta type the name.
Yeah.
Even certain times, like you type in a couple of letters, it won't even.
Right.
You know, it's not even helping. It's not even making. Like, you don't want to find mine, man.
Right.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Typing the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So man.
I forgot the name is Chris name for the joint with him speaking from the man and woman perspective.
Oh yeah,
He's in hers. Yeah.
And again, that's another one. That's why I had a band shit. I had a band niggas because I didn't hit the record button yet. So I'm sorry, listening to this shit. First of all, the video, I thought the video was genius. But I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is too crazy. I didn't hit record. No more Wretch. Don't request Wretch. Don't request Wretch unless I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta warn me.
He banned you twice. It was the request, and then we be doing some shit like pass the aux type shit. So the request, we have 2 people go against each other. All right, y'all got this is who you get, or this is who you get spin the wheel. Yo, I think it was me one time. I got you.
Yeah.
He's like, nah. You can't do that.
You can't do that.
I say you gotta be ready.
I was like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah. No cap. You are my favorite artist out here. I haven't heard everything because of the way my.
That's a fact.
That's the truth. I'd be lying. I would be lying if I talk. I would be lying if I didn't. Again. When I heard you all start listening, I'm like, this does. Forget out here. Like lyrically, I don't know if niggas really fuck with you. That's how I feel if you were watching this shit.
Yeah.
But I forgot what I was saying. I'm just about to get this thing. I don't know what I'm saying. But for real, I fuck with you heavy. Oh, that's what I was saying. I haven't heard all of your music simply because the way for me to keep a reaction channel going, if I just download everything and play, I would love to do that. But then I won't be able to post shit later, and I don't know when you're dropping it.
Yeah.
But what was that track?
You got your own. You got your way. You do your thing.
Yeah. You dropped the track with Jordy recently, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And there's no talking about this feature run. Jesus fucking Christ.
I like Jordy, man.
And he nice too.
I like when I hear man that are good and they're younger and coming through. They know me. I'm gonna say, come.
I feel like when you hear somebody who be barring you, like, yes,
come. That's what I'm saying. No, don't send it over. Like, let's sit here and
more so you like to be in the studio.
I'm just a man. I'm just walking around. Just writing it and then cool, and then just going and real. So I want you to see, I want you to get the whole.
Be a part of the process.
Energy is important.
And I didn't even bring up Avlino and Jesus Christ. That's another one.
That's real
one. And I've heard most of that album.
Yeah, that's real, man. That's real.
And his new album is fire too. You on that new album too? His latest album. Feed the Streets, right?
Yeah, God Save the Streets.
God Save the Streets. I said Feed the Streets. God Save the Streets. I did the whole album reaction to that shit too.
Is it?
Yeah, I love that. I hit him up and he was cool too. I just be like I said, like when I hit somebody up, I'm like, yo, that's fire. He was like, thank you. If you don't give me another thing after that, I'll be like, all right, bet. But the next time I'm out here, I'm trying to link up. I want to come out here when I want to see shows, man.
You told me, man. That's my guy, bro. Like, you've been there with me now. Do you know
the next time, I'm definitely going to hit you up and you're going to know. But I'm trying to get out here and see some shows. That's the thing I think I want to see next is like, live performances. I know there's a lot of festivals and stuff like coming up in summer.
It's like, a lot of them are like bands and full musicians, and you get what I'm saying? Like, So you get
it's a different feeling.
Yeah, it's a different feeling, man. You get that. Even though like man will do it, people will do it with DJ as well. Still take nothing away from nothing cold. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see. Like,
and feel it, and that right environment.
Sketches was the last.
I know, man. I talked to him. I'm like, yo, bro.
Band and everything. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen him.
Crazy.
Yeah. The compound was crazy. He walked over there. He called me. He's like, yeah, you pull up to the compound. I was like, compound.
He's got his setup.
I was like, all right, bet we got out there. I'm like, oh, this shit is crazy. Nah, but again, thank you for pulling up. I'm turning this shit off. We could just chill and talk. Which I'll be up with.